Hi guys, welcome back to my mom's channel. Today my mother is going to show you how to make a Khoa Gulab Jamun. You guys can also call it as Mawa Gulab Jamun. First add 200 grams of Khoa. You can also call Mawa if you want. And it needs to be on a room temperature. It should not be cold or hot. It should have a room temperature. Now add 3 tablespoons of maida. 1/3 teaspoon of baking soda. Before making this recipe, you should take out the mawa out of the refrigerator for 2 hours and then knead them for 3 to 4 minutes. After kneading it for 3 to 4 minutes, our dough is ready, but it is still not ready because it is hard. When my mother is making a shape, it is becoming cracked. In order to make the dough soft, we have to add 1 tablespoon of milk or water. And again knead it for 2 to 3 minutes. After kneading it with water, it has become no cracked dough and it is very soft. Even if you make a shape, it won't crack. Now take some portion of the mixture and make a shape if you want. My mother is making all of them in a same shape. Now all the gulab jamun is ready. Now keep it aside. Now take a kadai and add 1 cup of sugar plus 1.5 cup of water. Add 2 to 3 cardamom and a pinch of saffron. And then boil it for 4 to 5 minutes. And then also don't forget to keep the lid. After 5 minutes, the sugar syrup is ready. Now turn off the flame and keep it aside. Take another kadai and on the stove. Now add oil for frying and add the gulab jamun one by one in the lukewarm oil. If you keep it on full hot, the gulab jamun is not going to be ready properly and the outside will be burned and the inside will be raw. This is the important part for frying a gulab jamun, and make sure to always fry it on low flame. After 10 to 15 minutes, you can see that the gulab jamun will automatically get its golden brown color. Make sure to always flip it so that the color becomes the same at all sides. You can see that how much the color is changing time by time. It's now fried well. Now take it out of the hot oil. After frying, we are going to directly drop it in the sugar syrup. When I kept the gulab jamun inside the sugar syrup was having a temperature of lukewarm. And then rest it for 1 hour and also refrigerate it for 1 hour. Totally you have to wait for 2 hours. After 2 hours you can see how much the gulab jamun has become perfect, and then now we are going to serve it. I have nothing to say here, you guys just watch what my mother is doing. You can see the inside how much juicy and spongy it is looking, and it is also tasty. You guys can also see that none of the gulab jamun has a single crack. We just wasted 100 rupees for this recipe, and you can see it became 500 to 600 type of gulab jamun. You guys need to try it one time and then again you guys will make it because of how tasty it is. Bye guys, don't forget to like and subscribe.